Right, ladies and gentlemen, we should be live. Let's have a look. Make sure it's all working. Yep. It is indeed.
This world is out of balance.
Yep, right. Let's get back on. Let's get cracking, boys. Kung Fu Master time. Do this. Right, I can't remember for life me what was happening. I know we're in the arena. I know we just won a fight. Oh, I remember. He's talked
From what
to
I know of them, the guild doesn't usually conduct business
this
this
little
openly.
punk.
Or
See
Before
what he's
you
after.
face Kana, I'd like to present you with a mutually beneficial arrangement.
And what's that, boss man?
Fortunately for you, my employer, Kailan the Serpent, has a vested interest in your success against Kana. This is Sweet Poison Lin, a master of the Toxicant arts. Sweet Poison, standing before you is Silver Phoenix, the one we discussed.
I know this one by
What a
reputation,
name, Silver
and that's
Phoenix.
enough.
I still feel
I
like
trust
that's
you'll
quite
consider
a
this discussion private
feminine
and
name.
potentially
We should have
very
gone with something a bit
beneficial.
more boisterous. I don't like the offer this tone. I don't like the tone this offer of yours is taking.
Not even if it offers you a chance at the Bronze Division Championship?
Rather than win properly.
Crimson Kana's rise to Bronze Division Champion has been good for business, but she has become troublesome of late. She believes that the Serpent runs the arena with little concern for honor, and she's right. The problem is that she cares.
Oh, of course she cares. What does this have to do with me?
The Serpent and I believe that Kana needs to be stopped. We want you to replace her as the Bronze Champion.
I'll just beat her up anyways. Go on.
It should be a simple matter to slip a slow-acting but extremely deadly poison into Kana's drink before the match.
I will not be party
She
to a
will be dealt
murder.
with regardless. Why not benefit from our actions and ensure that her removal is clean?
When Cho approached me regarding this matter, I felt that it might be in the best interests of the Greater Guild if I were involved.
If you accept, the guild will cover half of Lin's usual fee. The remaining cost would be roughly half of your winnings from defeating Kana.
I will not dishonor myself by
If that
resorting
is your
to
choice,
poison.
then so be it. You may deal with Kana on your own. I
I'll beat
strongly
her.
advise you not to bring this up to anyone. I hope my point speaks for itself.
this Kana woman would appreciate knowing what you have learned.
Our business is concluded. It is time for you to leave.
Do I really want to tell her? Nah, I'll just beat her up. Leave the
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight.
Should
What
saved.
do you need?
Should have saved. Nothing else I
Do
need
not
from
be
you,
gone
Queen.
too long. Kana may well rise to become the Silver Division Champion while you're away.
Right. Quick save. Because I've got a feeling that she's going to be really tough.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight. What do you need?
Just want to fight, mate. Let's go.
Until
Let's
the
do
guild
this.
stepped in, I was ready to give you an attempt at the bronze division for your last match. Now it's time. Are you ready to face Crimson Kana, the finest sword this august arena has seen in 5 generations?
What?
Excellent.
Yes, let's begin.
Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
When I thought I was bad.
Silver Phoenix stands to take control of the bronze division from Crimson Kana.
Oh, she's got swords, boy. Oh, it's beautiful.
Stone Immortal. Legendary strike. Focus. Long sword. You will.
Look at that, Kung Fu.
Legendary strike.
There we go, boys. Slap the rope.
Kana's winning streak has been broken at last. I don't know if you've heard, but Kana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates her from her championship will learn the secrets of her technique.
What technique?
O sire, premier sokart ayawie.
Come talk to me when you have a moment. The crowd loved that fight. I think it was worth some extra silver, don't you?
Come now. The arena works on a strictly regenerated payment system for the fights. There's no way I can give you extra.
Oh, alright. Charm. You're too savvy a businessman to not reward your star
I'm sorry,
performance.
but there's no room for bonuses, extra payments, or gratitude.
Oh, Charm didn't work.
You'll be fine with the usual winnings.
Oh, I don't
Now
care
that
now.
that's settled, what else can I do for you?
Something else I need, Quay.
When you walk the streets and hear your name among the crowds, be sure that your ego does not swell like the body of 11 gaping maw, god of inopportune gluttony.
What are you saying, Crimson Kana?
Osa wire noka ukraponi apawa.
I've been thinking since our match. I came to this place seeking honor, but I feel that my many victories have all been hollow. You did not speak before our match, but I see you are not like the rabble that fills this place, I think. Yes, it is time for me to leave again and seek other challenges. What will you do now? I think I shall return to the prosperous East and continue my studies. But first I am sworn to teach the secrets of my style to any who can best me. Let me instruct you. Style, was it? Well done. You learn very quickly. One thing bothers me about your moves, though. Throughout the fight, I felt as if there was some opening in your defense. Why wouldn't you exploit the opening? What I sensed was some opening in your guard. I cannot name it and could not find it, leading me to believe that it was a brilliant gambit. Your method traps your opponents into hunting for weakness they'll never find. You should speak with your master about this. For now, you are deadly enough. Others have mentioned this. Should I be concerned? Consider it a perfectly laid trap, not a weakness. Your master was truly skilled to mold such a trap in your very being. It is odd. He never mentioned it to you. Sometimes the best masters dare not trust their students with the deepest mysteries. Certain lessons can only be learned if one discovers them for oneself. I hope you fare well. I turn my eyes to the east, where new challenges await me. By the ocean. Style gained. Eyes of the Dragon. Oh, actually. She's saying. So. Sung Bao. Sung Boo. So
The
Sung
brothers
Bao.
Sung greet our fellow combatant warmly. I am Sung Bo. This is my little brother Boo, and my older brother Sui.
Sweet.
Do not bother me. Introductions merely clutter the mind.
I don't think they was bothering you, Sui. It's Bo being talked to.
A victory against an unbeaten opponent is no small thing. Your defeat of Kana was most impressive. Before today, it seems she was set to go a long way.
I'm tired of having 3 conversations. If you can't fight alone, you should be alone. No. Let's talk about the city in general. No. What can you tell me about the guild?
We can tell you to be careful whom you ask about such things. Secrets kept in the open are the most sensitive.
Who is Kailan?
The serpent who dwells in the shadows of this place. Like an air spirit, he is everywhere and yet invisible to the eye.
Brother Sui puts it well. Kailan the Serpent is the guild's will in this place, powerful enough that only the brave or foolish discuss him at any length.
Right. Why doesn't the Empire just stop the guild?
I agree. I don't want them around anymore. They scare me.
If you let fear guide your decisions, Brother Boo, you will find that you have walked the coward's path.
Philosophy aside, the Empire certainly could wipe them out. But wouldn't another similar organization appear? Regardless, if something could be done, the Empire would have done it already.
I mean, that is fair. That's all I need from you 3 for now.
Oh yes, we shall see you around. Of that you can be sure.
That means that they're defo gonna be up to no bloody good at some point. Wait, so who's this for? Is this for that Boo? Try talking to just Boo.
You're nice, but I think you should talk to Bo, not me.
Leave me be. I am contemplating.
So you can only talk to Bo. Well, does he have...
Look who stands before us. The newest champion of the Bronze Division. We shall have to keep an eye on you. Very few climb so far, so quickly.
Can we talk about some of the fighters around here?
You have earned the right to ask about your peers. Would you like to know about Soldier, or our current champion, the Ravager?
Ooh. What's the story with the Soldier?
Ah, there's a mysterious one. He left the Imperial Army under circumstances. His skills quickly earned him a high rank in this contest. I expect he saw things during his time of service that would blanch the ever-rosy face of Jolly Ying Sun the Intoxicated. And yet, pretty Lily is always hanging off him. We have often speculated why she is so interested in him. But such things are not fit for polite discussion.
Let's talk about you. Why are you allowed to fight as a team?
It seems unfair, does it not? However, you must ask yourself if you wish to be beheaded instantly when you consider this topic.
Why would I be beheaded?
Let's put it this way. Individually, each of us is an excellent warrior, fast, strong, or smart as it may be. When we faced the Ravager individually, he beat us quite handily.
Maybe start fighting together
Word
then.
spread that the Ravager boasted that he could beat all of us together. And so we accepted. He was victorious. Those who guide this arena were so pleased with the spectacle that they created a new challenge. Us. The thought was that anyone who couldn't defeat the brothers Sung would be obliterated by the Ravager. I'm sure we have saved more than a few lives.
Yeah, it sounds like you're unhappy with the situation.
I prefer not to give that impression, but we have been placed in this situation by the Ravager, whose deadly nature requires our presence. In time, perhaps, that will change. We will see.
Why not just refuse to fight as a group?
Fighting as a group is not so bad. We provide a unique challenge for higher level fighters, and fighting this way has its incentives.
What incentives are those?
Suffice it to say that the Serpent makes it worth our while to fight as a group.
Ah.
You would benefit as well, if you could beat us.
I'll fucking maul you, mate. Enough about you. I want to ask the other fighters.
Would you like to know about Soldier, or our current champion, the Ravager?
Let's ask about the Ravager this time. Find out what he's about. Tell me about the Ravager.
There is something unnatural about that one.
He smells bad, too. Like he's sick all the time or something.
Though my brothers sound like offended courtesans, they have a point. We can't deny the Ravager's abilities, but he lacks precision.
Is he just incredibly strong? Is he just incredibly strong?
Strength is part of his technique. In fact, he may be the strongest fighter here in years. Stronger even than Raging Ox, our last champion. The Ravager's prowess lies in his incredible stamina. Blows that would fell lesser men are like the bite of a gnat to him. If you face him, use your strongest techniques.
Right. So I need from you three.
We shall see you around. Of that you can be sure.
I ain't got a clue what the flank's supposed to be. Let's talk to him again.
You would speak again with the Sung brothers? How fascinating that we have earned so much of your attention.
That's all I need from you.
Oh yes, we shall see you around.
There's not a great deal more we can learn from them. The issue I'm having is that it's got a flag above it, which suggests it's a quest, but it's not.
The Bronze Division champion approaches. I hope you're ready for the challenge awaiting you in the Silver Division. Remember,
indeed.
Soldier's the champion at this level. He'll be watching you.
Dogs nipping at my heels aren't worthy of watching.
What do you need?
I might as well just, let's just go
Now
fight.
that you are champion of the Bronze Division, the Silver Division awaits. It seems that, indirectly, this Serpent has decided to keep your career interesting. A demon has been added to the regular roster since your earlier victory. And since you've shown aptitude, I'm letting you face him first. This is indeed an honor, though it will not be easy. Are you ready to defeat this horror?
Not really, no.
Excellent. Follow me.
I mean,
and
we're
we'll get you
gonna.
ready for your next match.
God, this is gonna suck. As it always does when you verse demons.
Will the demon rend flesh from bone, or will a lone warrior prove
no.
stronger?
Stone immortal.
Is he immune?
I need
Warring got what the?
legendary strike. Longsword.
Look at this dude, man.
Focus.
Set. There we go, boys. You know, I hate versing the elephants. They're so fucking hard, man. Ridiculously hard to
Another
fight.
demon falls. We shall have to add a new division for you alone if this keeps up. Kylon the Serpent wishes to speak with you personally. This is a rare honor. Do try to be polite. You have already been granted access to the back room of the arena, and the Serpent's private chamber is just off of it. You may as well go now and see what he wants. Oh, and one other thing. The Serpent has requested that you visitate him alone. I know you usually have a friend with you, but they'll have to remain behind for this meeting.
What?
We should have told you that Kylan will only see you alone. Are you ready to go in now?
Yes,
this
I'll
is
go
almost sad. Am I truly so threatening to the mighty Kylan the Serpent? Regardless, I'll be waiting with the others if you need me.
Well,
it is
what?
vital that we talk a moment. You handled yourself well against the demonic servitor. It was a rewarding experience for us both, I'm sure. Take this as my thanks. You are a young man, but I know you have the wisdom to see that my friendship has advantages. You may find that certain opportunities, mutually rewarding arrangements between us, will come your way in the near future.
Listen, I'm not interested. If you propose and I cheat or throw fires, I refuse.
Cheat is such a pedestrian term. I prefer to think of myself as a creative engineer. Like the fountains that channel water throughout the land, I spread entertainment to the people. Right now is an interesting time for an organization known as the Guild. I've no doubt that Kui has told you about us, if you didn't already know. Our organization is involved in many different activities, most of which operate below the view of the authorities of this great empire.
You're a bunch of criminals.
Come now. We're above calling each other names, aren't we?
No, we're not.
The Guild, you see, has recently developed a vacancy in its upper echelons. A man by the name of Gao the Greater has been killed, and with his death, a new leader must be chosen.
Yeah, no, that weren't me.
I intend to replace him in that role, and I need good people to back me.
I'm not backing you, sunshine. You realise I'm the one that eliminated Gao the Greater. To be a pirate backing... You want to be a pirate backing slave trader with an arrogant dog of a son.
You knew him, yet you aren't associated with our organization. The logical conclusion is that you are his killer.
Well, shit.
If you are the one who killed Gao, then I owe you a favor. Consider my reluctance to turn you into the Lotus Assassins a repayment for that debt in full. There is the matter, however, of your friend, Whirlwind. I'm sure you know that he was one of the fighters here and that he left the arena. But do you know why?
No. I don't really care, it's useful. That's all that's important. I expect the lout killed someone he shouldn't have. Seems a style. We all have a past. I wouldn't hold his against him. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we're being good, we'll go with that one.
Whirlwind's past is certainly a colorful one. Did he tell you that he was thrown out of the arena? Public displays of rage and drunkenness, uttered threats of murder, excessive violence, property damage, and I believe several charges of defecating in public.
Nothing I already don't know. Nothing I don't already know. I can accept him as he is.
If you trust him, you are a fool. The Black Whirlwind is an impressive fighter, but he is better avoided than confronted. We couldn't let him fight as he was, so he left. His brother, Raging Ox, wisely stayed here and went on to become champion.
Oh, yeah.
You could reach that point yourself, you know. Indeed, that's a distinct possibility. To become champion yourself, you will need my support. That means you and I will work together closely.
Oh, God. Want nothing to do with you,
You
Serpent.
place yourself in a precarious position, my young friend. I would hate to see your career stagnate. You see... What is that noise?
Hey, you can't...
Whoa! Black Whirlwind! Well.
Damn you, Serpent! I'll kill you where you stand!
No, you won't, Whirlwind. Just like last time, you will leave. I can see that this polite discussion has concluded, as so many do, in your odorous presence. We may talk again. Perhaps.
Oh, yo, Savoy. How we doing, Aaron, brother?
Now. You and I have to talk. Alone. It's important. Look, you can't trust Kylon. I know he was probably offering you the world, or maybe all the wine in it if he were really crafty, but...
You didn't honestly think you were going to slip down here after that little display, did you, Whirlwind?
I'm right.
Step back, Joe. For once in my life, I've got something important to tell someone.
You have nothing important to say, you lummox. You've embarrassed Kylon the Serpent, and I'm going to make sure you never get a chance to repeat your performance.
I've been waiting for this. Time to cut off the Serpent's tail!
Oh, what? Well, he's gonna struggle, sure.
Stone Immortal. Legendary Strike.
Beat the shit out of him, boys. Whoa. Could switch back to my sword. Just pop his arms.
You will fall.
Got a fair amount of HP this thing, let me tell you.
Spirit Thief.
I mean, I could end it, but I'm not sure I can get my stuff back.
Legendary Strike.
There we go, we dusted him anyway.
He fought like a monster for a little guy.
Are you alright?
Better than I've been in a while. All this best behavior when you're in the city business was wearing on my nerves. Not the first time I've gone up against one of Kylon's thugs, you know. Not at all.
What do you mean?
Remember I told you I used to fight in the arena? Well, I was the best there was. Then my brother came to the city and decided he'd join the arena too. The arena was about the same as it is now. Kui and Kylon were there, and Lucky Cho too, but he was just a runt back then.
Is your brother still fighting?
My brother became the arena champion, the Raging Ox. They said he retired, but he didn't retire. He was killed. I should know. I'm the one who killed him.
Hey, what? Why did you kill him?
Raging Ox was one of Kylon's men. Well, he wasn't always. Kylon approached me first, and when I turned him down, he went to my brother instead. When Ox joined up with Kylon, I stopped getting good matches. Ox was fighting his way to becoming champion, and doing a little work for the guild on the side.
That must have made things awkward between you two.
He was so cocksure and wouldn't listen to his older brother. Once he fell in with Kylon, he stopped talking to me. Soon Ox became Kylon's enforcer and carried out his bidding. He'd skulk around in robes so no one would know the arena champion was a common thug. One night I followed Ox back to Kylon's. I was drunk and I was mad. I just wanted to tell Ox how dangerous Kylon was, convince him to leave. But Kylon was there. He tried to interfere. I attacked him, and Ox tried to stop me. When it was over, Ox was dead, and my axe was covered in his blood.
What happened there?
Kylon just stood there, smiling. I would have killed him if I wasn't so stunned. After that, I left. For the first time in my life, I ran. I ran, and then I drank myself into a stupor that lasted for half a year.
Alan truly is a serpent.
You do what you have to in the arena. Just don't fool yourself about working with a serpent. Lucky Cho's death just put you on the Serpent's wanted list. I'd really like to see Kylon's face if you become arena champion. Of course, I'd rather just kill him. Come on, let's go.
Big man, you've just... What's in there? I think I might have to fight there, you know. So, the big man's just fought and killed that dude. I was just walking around and no ever happened. Can we go back in? Oh no, we can't. There's guards and sweet poison Lynn.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight. What
I'm
do
right.
you need?
Tell me about the next
This
fight.
next fight should be fairly simple for you. I once more want to send you up against 4 opponents. The crowd loves those fights. These are tougher than the students you faced before, but should pose no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready to get started?
I'm indeed. Let's begin.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
We found him just like this.
You did?
3 Reach, the old stableman, found him. He kept everyone else out.
We can trust him. What about Cho? Do we know who's responsible?
Last I saw of him, he was following Silver Phoenix.
He fights next, doesn't he? Replace the men slated for that match with our own, and ensure that their blades are coated with extract from the Ebon Orchid. Even the ancient magic of this place could not neutralize that poison.
Well, shit.
It will be done. What about Lucky Cho? There are hundreds of people here to see the new fighter. We can't carry the body out of here.
Then we don't. You must always use the resources available to you.
Oh, cannibals. Oh, wow, yeah. Just let them eat him. That is so scuffed. and dodgy. It's quality though.
Flashing blades and deadly grace.
I'm gonna go straight to the sword. That's right, boy.
Stone Immortal.
Whoa. Let me dodge back, Jesus. Come on. Boom. That's so
I do
nice.
not know who those men were. The fighters I picked for you to face were not guild men.
You know
and
it,
they
brother.
certainly lacked poison-coated blades.
The best was swordsmith. What about that? What about the protective spells? Were they removed as well?
The wards are useless against poison. That's a danger we have never been able to solve. Those men were Kylon's, not mine. I keep myself as far away from that end of things as I can.
What a proper
You
little
have to
snake,
believe that
innit,
I look
man?
out for my fighters.
I mean, I guess that's why they call him Chiron the Serpent, but still.
Word from one of the guild men from outside the arena. They send their apologies. I believe they feel Kylon's actions were not appropriated to the situation. You shouldn't have to fear assassins again, not after that message.
How can I trust the guild weren't behind this?
You are not hearing this from me, but tensions have risen between the Serpent and the guild itself. He's making a bid for control, and some factions are quite upset. You may feel caught in the middle, but the weather sages say the eye of the storm is the safest place.
Oh, so wise, so wise. So we've talked about all this crap. Think about my next
We had a
fight.
request from the Imperial Army. They want one of our best to help them test out a small group of war machines known as golems.
Oh, Christ.
I've decided to put you up against them. I want you to prove that our folks are superior to anything the Army could devise.
I haven't got a clue, mate.
Are you ready to
Not a
show
clue.
them what you've got?
I don't even know how long the game is.
Excellent. Follow
Could
me
be
and we'll
5
get you ready for
hours.
your next match.
Could be 10 hours. Could be 15 hours that are left. I have absolutely no idea. Not
The
tell you.
Imperial Army honors us with a most unique trial.
God.
Legendary strike.
Oh, so they're immune.
Longsword.
Okay. So their animations are scuffed in. Okay. I think I'm only on chapter 3.
I knew you could
think.
defeat those things. The Imperial Army's telling me they figured out some way to improve upon the design, thanks to you. I say stick to traditional soldiers. Sagacious Tien needed no machines to build the Empire.
I say stick to traditional soldiers. Sagacious Tien needs no machines to build the Empire. Tell me about my next fight.
I rushed out notification of this match, and we've had the outcriers shouting themselves hoarse. I hear many nobles will even be in attendance. It's rare that the Silver Division rests balanced against a single victory on the scales of combat, you know. That's nothing compared to the skills of Silver Phoenix, who has soared so high so quickly. Words like those spread like raging flames. Will you face Soldier now? The Silver Division Championship awaits you.
Let's begin.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Whoa. Oh, it's this guy. The Soldier.
Can Silver Phoenix take the Silver Division? Iron Soldier will not fall easily.
He's not got a choice, because I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Legendary strike.
That's it, he's gone, he's down. Right, Aaron, I've just had a quick Google. There is 7 chapters in total. I'm on chapter 3.
I hope you understand how many warriors have tried to extrapolate
there's another
him
4
from the Silver Division
chapters left.
Championship. Be proud. From here, your battles will be even harder. A test, if you will, to see if you stand a chance against the Ravager. Impress the crowd, and you will have your chance against the Ravager himself. I can promise you that.
The crowd loved that fight. I think we need to talk about some extra
Surely
stuff.
this was enough. I know the crowd loved that show, but there's no way I can offer you extra just because of that. All your fights are impressive.
Listen, don't try and think, eh? Would Soldier have let such a fight go without being paid extra?
I know you feel like a rising star, but your rewards
right.
are fixed.
So the last
You'll
one's
find that the Gold
intimidation.
Division battles sate your purse's hunger.
But how much
Now
gold,
that that's
how
settled,
much
what
silver
else
have I
can I
actually
do for you?
acquired is what we need to look at. Go down. There's nothing else I need from
Things
Queen.
are interesting right now. Be as careful walking the streets as you are in the ring. I don't think Kailan is pleased with your progress.
Kailan can suck these nuts, boy. So we're on 24,796 in total. And we've got to level up. So we'll go 1 on that. And we'll go 2 on that, is what we'll do. Eyes of the Dragon. So that just means we've got 2 swords by the looks of things. Give me 1 second. Right. Is that the code? Yeah. There we go. Right, now hopefully I don't keep getting messaged. Eyes of the Dragon. Fortune's favourite. So I believe like that is literally Fortune's favourite, but 2 of them. Rebella. Oh yeah, that's that guy's sort of gun. I remember that. What? Who keeps messaging me? If it's who keeps messaging me, brother, it's my mother. Asking for the same crap as usual. Go again. God. Have a look. Ooh. Could increase his damage by 125%. No, at the moment, no. Which I'm happy about. Because I absolutely die. Right. Stone Immortal is actually quite good. Oh, yeah, I know where you are. That's not that bad. Just gonna ignore her because she's doing my tits in. Yeah, I know where you are. With that lightning dragon, wasn't it? It shows you that them red crystals, because you throw them at it and they blow up. Do I try Eyes of the Dragon? Or stick with my Fortune's favourite? Still use Spirit Thief. Oh yeah. I like my mermaid because he tells you loads of stuff like about what's going on and that, and different bits of lore and stuff. And it makes when you're traveling and traversing around like the world, makes it a lot better and a lot more interesting. A chisel. I can't remember. Where are you going to? Has it told you? Told you where you gotta go yet? All damage and stars increase by 25%. Weapon style drain focus. Horseman and material. Now imagine what I'm gonna do, right? We'll max out that. Then we will put a couple points in to this one. Stone Immortal. That's what we'll do. Right. No, I've not lost yet today. I'm not died at all. However, we all know what could happen on this game. Slave traders take evidence to Prefect Jitong. Cows then learned more about slave trade. Must take the evidence to protect Jitong. Scholar Song Tao released. Right, let's go do that actually. Whoa!
Your victories are impossible for the other fighters to ignore. You are a master of the arena, the ground where executioners are born.
Okay.
Perhaps you have potential that you are not even aware of. There may be a role in the executioners for you after all. Do you think you stand a chance of joining the Lotus Assassins?
Do. If you will have me.
No, you are stronger than that. We will train away this timid front and tap a potential that you haven't yet dreamed of. If you survive, you will join an order unlike any other. We enforce the will of Death's Hand and the Emperor. We guard the treasures of the Empire. This will be your responsibility. Can you look on silver coins, golden tablets, or prophesized artifacts and think only of duty?
I would be
Then
honored.
we will waste no more time. You are adequate, and I will allow you to begin training. Proceed to our fortress.
Okay.
It lies at the far side of the burial ground that is the necropolis, which you may reach through the rich section of the city. Present this token so that they will know you. I expect great things of you. Not many of our recruits possess both the skills to become executioners and the personality to attract such a loyal band of followers.
Expect great things. Do not many of your recruits possess both skills. You will find that I'm no ordinary recruit.
Indeed. Many others think that they are above the norm when they join us, as if acceptance elevates their status. You will learn that conformity to our ways will serve you better. I am well aware of those who come with you, their strengths and their weaknesses. You inspire loyalty in most of those who follow you. That will serve you well.
You said someone isn't loyal to me?
Am I? Or do you doubt your own abilities to deal with them if proven treacherous? In time, you will see that your loyalty to our order is all that matters.
Oh, he is dodgy.
If you survive your training and remain in control of your senses, perhaps you will serve at my side one day.
I never enjoy controlling my senses. They catch a lot of things I'd miss. Whatever. We'd better tell the others we made some progress.
Or just executioner's seal. No, I need to leave anyways because I need to do. I think it's that G Tong or something I need to tell. Tell him that I was successful. Just need to try and remember where he is. G Tong.
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins. With the recommendation of the Executioner, the others will welcome you as a recruit. You can slip into the very heart of their lair.
I can't agree with this. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the danger they represent.
And we got to
Really?
try and
What
find
did you
out,
see
try
while
and
hiding in the
save,
swamp?
not save,
I've
try and
observed
find
Death's Hand for
Master
years,
Lee.
both in the palace and elsewhere.
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for each, and you still wouldn't understand. Death's Hand is not what he seems.
Then what, pray tell, is he?
I don't know, but his power does not come from study or skill. He is something darker, and we should not be trying to enter his lair.
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo wants to go back into hiding. Or perhaps the nursery? Pay no attention, not everyone is as weak as he is.
Right, Silk Fox. He's right to advise caution.
Thank you for listening, but I want more than caution. Neither of you understand what they are capable of.
You aren't doing much to add to our understanding. Go sulk in the corner like you're accustomed to doing.
Whoa!
This is not helping anything. Are we any closer to getting to the Lotus Assassins so this accursed
very
woman
rude,
will help
isn't
us
she?
find Master Lee?
Poor guy, man. Poor
Oh,
guy.
she spits fire at last. Now I see how the child left her little village. She has some spirit in her after all. But I'm sure you can appease her. You've already gained the recommendation of the Lotus Assassin Executioner. You could also seek out the Inquisitor and gain his recommendation as well, but the path to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is ready for you now.
And after we find the evidence against Death's hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
I promise, little Dawnstar. After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassins, the palace is the first place we will go. You have permission, so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death's hand that they might notice something is wrong.
We'll worry about that when the time comes.
It would still be good to get some information first. Sagacious Zoo might know something. We should ask him. Where is he?
Well, you should be more careful of who you trust.
If I did that, none of you would be
That
here.
is true. I wouldn't trust any of the ragged homeless you have collected. No offense meant to those of you who are actually homeless, Dawnstar. If Sagacious Zoo has gone to warn the Lotus Assassins, you need to move quick. If he's just run off, he is no longer our concern.
Zoo would not turn on us.
The Lotus Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis. They shouldn't give you any trouble. Just appear confident as you enter.
On to the task for the other recruiter first. I'll go to the fortress
Everything is in
now.
place. I'll have my evidence against Death's hand soon enough. Oh, and you'll have access to your Master Li as well. I don't want you to think I have forgotten your needs.
Where the hell's Sagacious Zoo gone? So we need to find. I need to find that bloke. Let's check the. Who is that in particular? Don't say Jingling. Oh, G Tong, right there. Sorry. I believe it's this way and across the bridge. Move. I think. Oh, there we go.
There you are. The governor sent Ho Chong, one of his lapdogs, to oversee the trial. I hope you learned something, or I'll have to proceed with Song Tao's sentencing.
Spoke with Zibao and he took me to the slavers.
He took you there? That's incredible. That's remarkable. Well, what did you find? Have you discovered evidence that exonerates Scholar Song Tao?
Yes, I was right. I'll take a look for yourself.
Ha! That doesn't prove a thing. Pieces of paper can be bought and sold just like anything. Just like anyone.
I'm afraid you're quite mistaken, Chandlerling. This proves a great many things, including your guilt. I never suspected the slavers were so well connected.
Oof.
Let me see that. Well, this certainly looks interesting. Suppose Scholar Sung Tao can go free then. And you, Chandler
played him.
will come with me for sentencing. It will be quick and harsh, I suspect. This sort of thing will not be tolerated in the Empire.
It's all a lie. You don't know what you're doing. You're all making a very big mistake.
Thank you. Thank you for risking yourself to help me. If there's anything I can do to repay you, please ask.
I'm just glad an innocent man
You are
didn't
too
suffer.
kind. I have no real way to repay you. However, I do have some items you might be interested in.
Oh, interesting.
They're not here, of course. Come and find me in the Scholars Garden, and I will be glad to show you what I have. I'll see you there. Goodbye, and thank you again.
The least he could have done is bought us some wine.
Ooh. Or of Calm Gem. Slaver documents. Right. What other quests do we have that we need to clean up? So enter the fortress and talk to Scholar Dongao. I'm sure I'll send you to impress one of the recruitment. I've already done that. In the first gold march. I could finish off the arena actually, that'd be cool. Oh, Fading Moon's bounty. Oh yeah, forgot about them. Track down, create view one. He spoke with Lady Rento and learned that Yukong isn't actually much of a confidence man. He asked her to sponsor him as an actor. She suggested that he might be hiding in the Skull's Garden. Right, so now we need to find out where the Skull's Garden is. I'm just going to use my mouse instead. Leopard School, Golden Way. I think it's that one. The Golden Way. That's what we'll do. That's the school. Leave. It's down this way. Whoa. No more excuses. Your father was always full of excuses too. It tires me to no end. You know what you have to do, so go do it.
Please, Purveyor, don't send me in there. I'm scared those things will see me before I can get into the cave. Please, don't make me do it.
I'm impatient with you, Jinla, but your father has been dead for almost a week now. It's time for you to pay off his debts. Whoa, you're getting little kiddies to pay off debts. It's a bit cruel. Now go, or perhaps you'd prefer for you and your mother to be sent to work at the wall.
No, I will go. Please don't hurt my mother. I'll get the artifact for you. I promise.
Whoa. A wise decision. You know where to find me once you have it. Not keep me waiting, Jinla.
Only cowards threaten children.
We've literally got like a little bit of the arm of the Black
What do you
Whirlwind.
want? You're working for Purveyor Shuji, aren't you? Please don't tell him I haven't gone yet. I'm going now, even though it will probably get me killed.
Well, don't worry, little lady. I'll go for you. Calm down. I'm not with the Purveyor.
Sorry, I'm just a little upset. I'm Jinlin. Is there something you want?
No. I saw what happened earlier. I'd like to help.
Thanks, but I need to find a way to kill spirits. Purveyor Shuji wants me to fetch an artifact from an emperor's tomb in the necropolis, but it's filled with ghosts. The Purveyors... He threatened to sell my mom to slave traders if I don't get this artifact. I don't know what to do. I can't fight ghosts.
Perhaps I could get rid of the ghost for you. See, look at how nice we are.
And I don't have anything to give you in return. Are you sure you want to do this?
I can't allow you to do this on your own.
Thank you. You were very kind. My father would have liked you, I think. He was brave like you are. The tomb is over in the necropolis. The door is locked, but I can sneak inside and open it. I just have to be careful not to alert the ghosts. If you really think you can get rid of the ghosts, I'll head over to the tomb and wait for you there.
Right. I'll go there immediately.
Wait. I'll wait by the steps of the Emperor's tomb. I'm sure you'll find it easily enough. See you soon, I hope.
Don't worry, little lady. We'll help you out. Roll. Right then. So it was the necropolis we need to go to. Which again, I think is you have to go the golden way, so I think we do need to go up this way to get there.
Hold on there. This way leads into the necropolis, a dangerous area. You shouldn't go in there unless you have some business there.
Intimidation. My business is where I make it.
Yes, but I must warn you, the dead aren't the only terrifying things in the necropolis. They say the Lotus Assassins have a special interest in the place.
Oof, well, don't you worry.
I have nothing more to say on that subject, and you certainly didn't hear that rumor from me.
Give me some more details about the problems in the necropolis.
Not the nicest of topics, but go ahead.
Why aren't the guards doing anything about it?
Ghosts have been rising up everywhere in the Empire, I've heard. So many have come up in the necropolis that it just isn't safe anymore. It would take an army of us to clear them out, if we could do it at all. We can't even safely post a guard in there.
Really?
We just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want everyone kept away as well. First time I've heard of them being altruistic.
When did all this start?
Things have been bad over the past few, say 5 years. No one has any idea why so many of the dead refuse to return to the Wheel of Life peacefully. All we know for sure is that they're not happy. Not happy at all.
Let's know about the necropolis.
Anything else you need? Talk helps pass the time on duty.
No, you're alright, mate. Interrupt your duties to talk about the city. Have you seen a woman named Fading Moon?
Captain Sen has you collecting heads for him, does he? Good for you. A woman did make her way into the necropolis some time ago. She seemed a bit wild around the eyes and ignored me when I tried to warn her. She certainly hasn't left, so if it was this Fading Moon, you should still be able to find her in there. I'll make sure she doesn't slip out behind you.
Alright, cool.
Stay away from the necropolis. It's dangerous.
I'm still going in anyway. Of course, there's that little lady in there that needs me to help her. That horrible bastard's bullying her, innit? I don't know his name, but yeah. Right. Okay. I don't know if it's saved, but I'm gonna make a quick save anyway, just in case, because it worries me that we're gonna die. Hey, who's that?
Kill.
Oh, not them things. They're the worst. It's the closing down the distance that I think is the hardest part of this game. There we go. Oh, there we go. Who's that?
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you.
I don't think we're quite like
I
that,
could
dude.
use the skills of a man like you. An honest working man like me can't compare with someone like you, but you can definitely help me with a problem I've been having.
You look half dead.
My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest.
What do you want?
I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit.
I mean, I can try.
Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we? So, what do you say?
I mean... why are all these spirits causing trouble?
Well, they've always been trouble. Every few years, one would act up and we'd have to have some monks come by and put them down. But now they're coming up all over the place. The last few years they've been becoming more and more common, and more of a problem as well.
Okay.
Especially for me. They don't take too kindly when I try to, tidy up their coffins and things. But it also means I can't use those areas of the necropolis. It's too dangerous now. So, you interested?
I'll do it.
Great! Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here.
He's one weird guy.
They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of. You can make good money that way. There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. I know a bit about them, but not that much. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore.
Oh, so he's stolen from the dead. Well, it's horrible that you've been stolen from the dead.
It's not like they need any of that anymore. Feel some compassion for them, do you? Maybe you don't have what it takes to do my job.
I have what it takes, I'll do your job.
Then you're no better than me. We both just do the best we can with what we're given, so let's just leave it at that.
No,
Is there anything else you wanted?
You're stealing from the dead there. Let me see what you're selling.
Well, you know, a few things here and there. They just sort of fall into my hands. They don't need them anymore, eh?
See what you have. Jesus Christ, man. These are expensive, some of these. And number 9 large. 2 number 9s, and number 9 large. Whereas there's a number 6 with extra dip. And number 7. There's a number 7. Number 6 with extra dip. um 2 number 7s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Wonder actually what that is. Just gonna buy these, see if I can just put them back in the grave.
If you need to find me again, I'll be at my house down the road.
Just gonna buy them because if that's what he stole, and then maybe I can put them back into the grave. Well, this doesn't look good. Ah! Shit, he takes. You're not kidding? Oh, you mean his order? Yeah, his order is an heart attack. 100%. That shit me up, however. Big time. Jesus. Scroll stand. The folktales surrounding the disappearance of the monk did not disturb me. The mines had been inactive for a century or more, and the surrounding villages had long since decayed. Any spirits that fed upon humans or human emotion or pain would have left in search of easy prey, or so I had thought. As I searched for the moss spirit that had brought me to the depths of that mine, I began to wonder if the legends were true after all. The spirit or whatever it was that had driven away the miners could reside there still. In my mind, I began to hear the whispers in the dark and the screams and cries of those who lost their lives ages ago. Which way did we come? From that way, so we're gonna go. Have a look through this bit. Oh, headstone. Oh, gem, I got 5 silver. Tomb of Jizin. Okay. Well, large gates. Who's? Oh, that's that little lady. Traps aren't I a dick? Oh, there's bones. I can barely bloody see them. The redstone, great monk's gem of fate. Let's do out over this side. Yes. At this point, I don't think we're any better since we just destroyed random crap.
Good, you came. Wait here. There's a small hole in the wall, just around the side. I'll sneak in and open the door from the inside.
Alright. Get on with it then, kid.
There. The ghosts are just beyond the door. They haven't noticed me yet.
Oh, don't worry. Stay here until I've cleared the ghosts.
I was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to get any closer to those things. The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb. Once you're there, I'll catch up with you.
What we'll do, we'll quick save, because I know for a fact I'm likely to die. Oh, we're just mummies.
You will fall here.
That's a strong attack. Then you goddamn thing. Then you too. Go over there and have a black whirlwind. Snow and Emil. Bloody stoke! Move whirlwind, you. Oh, I'm diseased. Oh, look at that. Flying kick. There we go. Nice and easy. Huh. Oh, relatively nice tomb, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty chill, isn't it?
Legendary strike.
Bush. Bush. Let's get him stuck against the wall. Just spam the attack buttons and oof. Look at this camera angle, oh my god. Yeah. What's this? That's it. Spirit Harvester. Oh, I wonder what that does. More XP from killing ghosts. No power-ups from killing ghosts. I honestly think out of all of these, the gems we've got on are the best gems we can have currently. I think. I don't think we've really got anything that's better. It's a quick save. Oh, god damn it! Took me straight into a cutscene.
More intruders. My tomb has lain sacrosanct for centuries, and now mortals tread on my very ashes. Your corpse will lie here with those of my subjects, and your spirit will feed my own.
I'm incredibly worried that we're gonna get killed here. Oh!
You will fall!
Oh. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm died. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. No. Zero game. Oh, we're gonna start the mummies, aren't we? God damn it, right here.
Legendary strike. Longsword.
That just makes it so much easier. Beat the shit out of these dudes again, so I'll use my sword.
Legendary strike.
Just punch the last one.
My style is master.
There we go. Love it, and then this time not done do work. Although we can go back, we can probably just use one of the spirit bombs. Yes.
There are still ghosts. until you...
Just want to use one of the fonts later. Right. So we want to save, so I'll quick save. So I really don't fancy doing all them again. But one will look at these. So that one. Work speed from killing ghosts. Ew. If it was more useful than it do much. I think we do have the best stuff. We'll have to just try it again. It's not gonna let us speak anyways. Keeps absorbing that thing.
This is your downfall.
I've run out of focus, oh no.
I need healing.
Oh wow. Losing the range is the issue. At least that's the issue I have. Boom, there we go, done.
That's it. I've got it. Now let's get out of here before... What's that? Did you hear that?
Sounds like trouble.
Getting out of here is going to be harder than getting in, I think.
Oh god. Let's see, can I use this? Focus up. Going to try and do that. The only thing I can think of really is
Legendary strike. Longsword.
he's doing that, I can fight this thing.
I am perfection.
And then
Spirit thief.
try and spirit thief this dude.
You cannot compare.
Whoa, bugger off. Don't push him outside. Get down there. Spam drained against it. Put all my stats back. Look at this. Pure gaming, boys. Pure gaming. Not cheesing crap, really. There we go. Got majority of my stuff back. He's a spirit, so I'm gonna have to do.
Spirit thief.
Oh, yeah,
Legendary strike. This is your downfall.
Whoa, y'all.
I am perfection.
There we go. Right. No, we're running back. Bugger it. Run back. Get this, then we'll go back. Wait, God damn it, man. You janky ass game. There we go. And now we've off save again because I really don't want to die. There's two there on the left. Well, name of Jesus. I'm sort of stuck. There we go. I don't want to fight, I want to fight you.
My style is master.
You. Get that bugger out. Smash him up. Oh, there we go.
I can't believe we made it out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter.
Oh damn, what a
I
cow.
wonder why Purveyor Shuji wants this bowl so badly. It looks so ordinary, except for maybe this writing. Doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. Don't play with the tiger. Whatever that means. I can't imagine how it could be interesting, but I'm glad you think so. Thank you again for helping me. Purveyor Shuji is waiting, so I should be going. Goodbye.
Problema. Configuration of the tiger. Ooh. Press it twice. Quick save. This area seems quite tough. So it's quite hard when it's spirits and stuff that you've got to fight. Always seems quite tough. Oh, we know what's gonna pop up here. So maybe not. Tomb of the Forgotten Scholar.
No, no, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear.
Wait, what?
But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there? Work, damn you, work! Huh? What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet.
With the prodigy, I'm not dead.
You're not dead. I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge.
Revenge for what?
Ah, well, my work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those spirits not fully at peace.
Eh? What are you doing here?
I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times. My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her. Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before.
Shit. Some energy?
I don't know what it is, but it has prevented her liver from functioning. Now her body no longer responds. I fear she is dying. I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into my own hands. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond death. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts.
What do you have to do?
I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another. Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life. But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones recently buried. I need something else, something more. Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh. Her time is drawing near. If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too late.
Oh dear. Oh no. Steal from a corpse of doomed spirit.
A corpse is a corpse with no feeling. Even if it does walk around more than normal, I'm sure there is a rational explanation. My daughter is alive, and she needs the flesh they have already cast off. But the organ must be preserved, untouched by death. Only a few rare bodies are given such treatment. I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jade, had his body preserved well enough and buried in this graveyard, but his corpse has moved.
Why not give her your own liver?
I would give anything to see her saved, but my techniques are much more advanced than any normal doctor could comprehend. I must do the operation myself, or find a savant of such skill that I would feel safe giving them control.
I'll have to find a liver for you.
I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Only a few rare bodies are truly well preserved. I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jade, had his body preserved well enough and buried in this graveyard, but his corpse has moved.
I'll find the preserved nobleman for you.
Thank you. Whatever I can give you in reward, I will. Please hurry. The nobleman was buried in one of the larger tower tombs closer to the entrance. I tried to enter, but his corpse had risen, covered in the protective wrappings he was buried in. I would not have survived. Please, get the liver from him quickly.
I mean, that seems a bit wrong, don't it? I get that his daughter's dying and everything, but it just seems a little wrong. Scroll stand. The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 2. One encounter brought vividly to mind was deep in the mine along the ridges near the land of howling spirits. I was searching for a spirit I had seen the previous day, a spirit of moss and fungus that dwell in this abandoned mine. Years earlier, the mines were so prosperous that several communities depend on them for their livelihood. But collapses, fires, and unexplained disappearances in the mines led people to become more and more fearful of them. A local monk ventured in one night after hearing a disturbance, and he was never seen again. Thereafter, miners repeatedly reported hearing screams in the deepest tunnels in the voice of that young monk. There's some mad shit going off in this game. Punk gem, 200 silver. I mean, I've just said about him, you know. I'm stealing. Whoa! Christ alive, man. Spirits, mate. Because they eat your heart. Closing them down is ridiculous. Right, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna go back up here and we're gonna go use our spirit font. That's what we're gonna do. Back to full HP. Won't let me pass. Hold up a minute. That's the one, isn't it? Whoa.
They tried to take from me, and they died. I feasted on their souls. Such is the evil I was in life, and am again in death. The underworld has no place for me. Ji-Sin lives.
Ji-Sin needs to chill the fuck out, man. Who are you?
I am evil incarnate. A man so vicious and vile that the spirits deemed me unfit to pass into death, and cursed me into this wretched form. Ji-Sin lives, indeed. Now I feed on the flesh and souls of the living, in payment for my vanity. My perfect body is a testament to my crimes. My very touch spreads my corruption.
You have a chance to repent for your sins.
A chance to repent? Can it be that after all this time, after years of living death, I am given this one chance to make something right? What is this chance you speak of, mortal? What is this false hope you dangle before me?
I need your liver to save a young girl.
Girl. After so long, a girl. But I'm a vile and corrupt being, forever damned by the life I led, set here in this wretched form to walk forever.
If one is willing, there is always chance of redemption.
Redemption? For one such as me? I think not. My life was spent in greed and vanity and corruption. Even in death, I sought to preserve my perfect form. For one whose madness and evil progress even into death? No, there is no hope for me. None at all. And you stand here mocking me for it?
Well, chill, dude. If you saved her life, you may be redeemed.
Ah, the temptation. Yes. So much logic, so much philosophy. But who knows what the heavens will truly decide in the end? But for the chance, and it is a girl, so young, I can taste her pain and suffering lingering about you, so like my own. The blood is thick in my veins, a solid mass where fluid used to flow, now dried and brittle. But the heart still stirs, and it can be moved, though tears no longer flow.
My life has been wasted on my own sins. And in death, I have nothing except them. This young thing, this girl, she still deserves life. If my end means this girl lives, then may the heavens look kindly upon me, even though I know they won't. If damnation is my fate, then let it be worth something in the end. Take what you need, mortal.
Okay. Preserved liver. What was that? It's just shiny for no reason. Pots and stuff. Right, let's leave. I mean, stuff shit that isn't. Oh, it means I don't know. Is this went down here? Yeah? Got you, your liver.
No, it... Oh, you... Have you managed to find some way to help me?
I have a preserved liver.
You do? Thank you. Yes. It looks like it's been preserved well enough. I am amazed that you managed to get this intact. Now I must begin quickly. Her life energy is fading fast.
I mean...
It looks like the operation has worked. She should be safe.
That didn't sound
now.
good at all.
Her breathing has
Just
slowed and
a
her heart rate
mad
is returning to normal
slice of
levels.
flesh.
It will be some time before she can stand on her own again. But I'm certain she will make it. Not here, though. Not in this place of death.
Take her home, dude.
Thank you, stranger, for what you have done for me. As I promised, I will give you all that I have left. Everything else was spent in pursuit of this dream. I must take her to a place where she can heal. You have my eternal gratitude for what you have done.
Thank you for what you have done. I have been redeemed in my own eyes and in the eyes of heaven. Peace indeed can come to any soul.
Yeah. No problem, dude. How nice am I? Oh, the fuck, yeah.
Focus. You are finished.
Come on, twats. I told you, it's the distance. It's the issue. Can't close it down, but...
Spirit thief. My style is...
Oh, do you know what? Just kill it. Yeah, but zero benefit I was getting from that. Right, let's make sure we save it again, because we're coming into something that looks a little dodge. And I really don't want to die.
Where is my baby? My baby, please, where is he? Where has Shen taken him?
You're Miss Chan.
Yes. If you know me, then you must know the pain I feel. My baby! That monster Shen has taken him from me. He was only a few moments old when that vile man took him from me, ripped him from my arms and carried him away. Please find my baby. Bring him back to me. Let me know how he's doing.
How can I help you find your baby?
You have to help me find him. Shen must know where he is. That abominable little man took him from me. Kill him. Torture him. Whatever you need. Just find my baby.
I'll speak with Shen.
Find that hideous little man and bring the truth out of him however you can.
I don't even remember. Is Shen the guy who's outside?
Is someone... You. What do you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you come to see me suffer here unavenged? No one cries for Merchant Bai.
Well, I ain't got beef with you, Bai. You're Merchant Bai.
You know of me? You've heard about the pains I suffered in life, and this continued torment I have to endure in death?
Tell me what is bothering you.
You can understand? You don't run in terror like the rest. Instead, you talk to me. Perhaps you can help. I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive. I sold mostly to the poorer sections of the city. My goods weren't the finest, but they were practical. At the time, there were a pair of brothers, Seat Su and Si Ran, who were the terror of the streets. They extorted money and goods from everyone. They tried to extort from me.
What did you do?
When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They killed me and mutilated me, and left me dead in that alley.
Alright.
They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. That might have been where it ended, just as done, but it wasn't.
Right, poor guy.
They were buried here, with me. Their deaths, execution by beheading, were harsh enough that they have risen again. My spirit cannot rest quiet with them here. Even now in death, they mock me and torment me as they did in my final moments of life. They drive me mad.
I hope you rest peacefully.
Yes, yes. If my killers are at least removed from this world, their spirits will no longer torment me. You must find a way to defeat them and drive them from this place. They were common criminals, so they were not given a normal burial. They were dumped in a communal grave underground to the south. I'm sure you can find them.
In a grave to the south.
Thank you, stranger. If you can truly help me, if you do, I'll show you something that even Shen hasn't found yet.
Right, so she wants a baby. He wants... Well, I'm assuming he wants me to kill them. Or beat them up. If we're going to defeat bias tormentors, right, that's fine. Head to the south, further down there then. Right. What's up here actually? Whoa. Alright. Oh, I don't trust this. I'm gonna save it. Just in case.
Dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside. They scream like music.
Okay.
You'll scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you.
Your fading moon, there's bounty on your head.
There's more than that on my head. There's a crown of flame that burns all the time, even when it gets tighter. You'll scream.
No, right. So, the other ghost, she wants me to find her baby. Right? The other dude wants me to beat up his tormentors, so I need to defeat them. So it's a bit of an interesting one. So I'm not too sure what to do on that one, but with the baby especially. The other ones, it's fair enough. I could probably find them, beat them up, or do whatever it is. But baby one, I ain't got a bloody clue. It is said in the journals of the lost monks of Jinzi sect, that there are spirits of every desire. By summoning that desire within themselves, men can commune with the spirit, summoning it to them. I can't imagine what kind of spirit must have been summoned in the dank of that mine. Darkness on all sides, only the slight flickering of that lamp. A great unknowable fear welled up within me. Those ancient monks knew too much. I think they communed with their own dark desires too often. In that place, I too faced my fears. The circumstance and research that led me to that point scarcely prepared me for what I faced. The dweller in the depths spoke to me. What's in here? Oh, I don't know if I should go in. Get your thing killed, no my luck. Oh, bugger it. We'll save and then we'll go in anyway. And we'll see what's cracking. Probably more bloody ghosts anyway. Cheers. It's like a fake door or something there. Is that it? Oh wait, oh no, I don't know. There was no on it I could do. Unless there is something here. I mean, that looks like you should be able to go through it, or like it's a fake door of some kind.
What?
So for now, I don't really need to speak to him. Nor do I really want to. Yeah, I ain't got a clue. No, I don't think it's some like special thing that you've got to figure out. I just think that's how they designed it. Go, 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 go. Some bones over here that you can't see. Weapon gains demon staff. Cool. So yeah, so she wants. Let's read the quest. Let's read the quest. Fever, no, a mournful mother. You've met the ghost of Miss Chan. She's crying for her lost baby and will not rest until it is found. Well, he's found someone called Shen. I'm not too sure where Shen is. Unless Shen was the gravekeeper. If he is, then I'll find him and I'll take it back. Oh wow, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Bigger than I expected as well. Well, what's Sagacious Zoo doing down here? Oh, Blader.
That was Zoo up there, wasn't it? Maybe we will get lucky and he'll set the whole place on us. Might not be the best one to be in, but it will be grand to see.
Huh. Gonna have a look, see what's up with him. See if he's still got tater lip on. It is clear to me now what manner of creatures these spirits are. It is also clear what their goals are. For all that their lives portray them to be, the celestial bureaucracy bureaucracy, I don't really know, is nothing more than the subjugation of man by the eternal beings of that court. The Dweller has shown me many things, many dark and terrible truths I could not have seen before, but which are clear to me now. When I return, I know what they will say. The Emperor, the one closest to heaven, is their tool, their puppet. I know they will send him against me, fearing the power of my knowledge. Oh yes, I know. They will burn my works, but I must make copies, as the Dweller said, spreading my dark knowledge far enough that it will never be destroyed. Remember this, reader. To a spirit, any spirit, the life of a human is worthless. We are tools and toys for their amusement alone. Oh, I've got a level up as well, buzzing. We're gonna go 2 on that, and we're gonna go 1 on mind, actually. No, 1 on chi. Yeah, we'll do chi. I think I've been lacking a bit on that. Favorite. 4 on you. Finished. And then we'll leave it like that as well. We will save because you never know what's coming. Blessing board. Placing the token from the lowest assassin's crew in a recessed portion of this blessing board causes a barely audible click at the tomb opens. Oh, as much as I want to enter, I'm not. Hey, how you doing, Brandon? How we doing, son? I don't want to enter because I have a feeling that it's gonna skip straight on to the next like bits and bobs that we need to do. Might block us out of the little quest that we've got. Ah, just cuts off. You know, now I was there really, and I was thinking, damn, you know, this is massive. This is loads bigger than I thought it was, and it's not that much bigger than I thought it was. Buttered. Oh, I've been stressful with little one. Or are we just talking everything in general? Stressing you out, brother.
Legendary stop.
Hey.
You are finished.
Oh god. Yeah, these spirits always shit me up. There we go. Very needed there. Yeah, no, I can really imagine that it can takes. And I ain't got a clue. I don't really know what to suggest either about it, I'll be honest with you. Don't know what to say.
Ah, look who has come to see us. A mortal, then? Shall we feast, brother?
Yes, I want to hear his screams as I tear the skin from his
Why
bones.
is it really, really loud now? I actually turned it down a little bit.
This is your death.
It's too loud, I can turn it down a little bit. Drop that down a tiny little bit. Go there. Is it too loud to the point though where it's overpowering my voice, or no? And I've just turned it. I've just sorted it out again. Just turned it down on things, so I just need to know. We're saying. Sixth Sense. Oh, wow. A green dudes could barely you talk. Try. I think that's back to how I had it originally. Let's try that. So I don't think it's gonna let me really go. Try that. Let's see what happens as we go along. You'll have to let me know though, lads. So oh yeah, but that's just loud as anyway. These goddamn spirits.
I need healing.
That's ridiculously loud for me, that as well, by the way. Always is. That's one of the reasons why it shits me up usually when we go in. But as long as it's better, that's the main thing. Right, let's go back this way anyways, because we can talk to him. Because I think we just killed his...
Have you managed to defeat them at last?
I have indeed. I have defeated them.
Thank you, thank you. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my spirit. Here, let me show you this. Something Shen hasn't found yet. I hope you use it well, and thank you.
Well, you see now, the thing is, we're like the shepherd sort of thing, like ghosts and stuff. So it's bound to bloody happen. Yeah, you were in quite a while when we were in, like, where were we now? We were in Tien's Landing when we went to go and close the dam. Or do I open it? One or the other. And it's thingy, that's full of dead people, but we're like the shepherd of spirits and stuff, so a lot of the game there's going to be a lot of spirits. Because they're the ones that are all out of whack. Because of something that the Emperor did. If I'm correct, I believe the Emperor killed the water spirit, and the water spirit was like, sort of, like, the balanced. The Sharon. I don't know what the Sharon is. Oh, yeah, basically, yeah. Sort of. And the people that we're actually from were the people that did that sort of thing. Oh, pronounced Karen. The Karen. The Karen. Yeah, pretty much. And we sort of like guide them back. So, yeah, you're pretty much right there, dude. That's what we do. Right, so now we've got to find her child, her baby. Karen wants to see my manager. Karen can herself, because she ain't seen... Oh, for real, boy? I whooped your ass and I whooped your boy's ass like 5 times now.
My style is best.
There we go, finally.
Spirit thief.
Kill him, dude, kill him! gonna focus on draining him, mate. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, what? That follows me like a bloody missile. Trying to get back some of my chi. It's just not worked at all. I'll do. Karen is the ferryman who take your spirits to the afterlife. It's old mythology that you place coins on the eyes of your dead as the fairy toil. Oh, it's fairy toll, not toil. Fairy toll for Karen. Technically, you ain't got no manager. No, I don't have a manager anymore. You're right, Brandon. How are you my manager, boy? No, I remember. You know that about putting the coins on their eyes, because I remember from in drama class once, and there was some kids that wanted to do it right like well, so they put like coins on this guy's eyes when he died, and I was like, dickheads. But I didn't care for drama class.
Vengeance will be mine.
What in the what? But no, I don't have a manager. Ghost of Renmei.
That cheating, lying sow, sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the dirt like this, putting me in the dirt.
Whoa, geez.
Ren Fang, if I ever get my claws on you, I'll leave you a stinking, bloated corpse.
There goes. If you didn't put the coins on the eyes to pay the ferryman, he'd leave your soul to wander, or you'd go to hell, or something like that. I can't remember. Oh, is that because you've been watching loads of Is that because you've watched loads of Supernatural, son? Is that where you've got it from? Or is this something that you've genuinely, like, you know, you've researched and stuff? Yeah, drama was dead. You're not wrong. Some weird shit like that, yeah. Honestly, right, Brandon, it sounds like you've got this from watching loads of episodes of Supernatural, young man. I don't doubt the truth of it at all, because I do, because obviously I've seen people do that sort of shit before, but I reckon that it's something in it, it's Supernatural that taught it you. I can't know. I went through a phase of being really interested in paranormal, Supernatural. Not sure. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'll let you off. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. So I know you really like Supernatural. You must be the Minister Wren I've heard about. Are you talking to? She paid me to put you down. You must be the Mr. Wren I've heard about.
You've heard of me? What do you know? What do you want here? I have no time for idiots who only want to rob my grave.
No, I definitely think that there's there's a lot of interesting stuff you can find out about Supernatural kind of thing. It's definitely worth it. Worth researching in. I remember like shows like, what's it called? Ghost Hunters and stuff. They used to be sick, them. Like, I know they weren't like, you know, I know we're all like bullshit, but quality of them shows. I don't know anything. Tell me.
I exist only for revenge. Revenge on my wife, who after so much talk of faithfulness and love, decided she would be better off without me. She killed me! Poisoned me in my own house. When I find her,
remember now. Karma will take you across the lake of the dead. If you'd paid the toil, I don't know why I keep thinking it says toil. I don't know why, even though it's toll. It's a toll. God damn it. You paid the toll to Hades, so he could weigh your innocence to determine if you were going up or down. But I know where I'd be bloody going. Bloody down, gentlemen, for a fact. Drag both of y'all with me too. Especially you, Aaron. Especially you, mate. You should learn to let the past go.
How can I let the past go when my very reason for existing in this world still is her? She was everything to me in life, and is so in death as well.
This guy needs to calm down. Too much a fool to accept your fate. Tell me what happened.
We'd been having fights, my wife and I, and she decided to end it. I sat down to eat, and the next thing I knew, I had choked to death and ended up here. That whore decided that I wasn't good enough for her, that she would just move on to something else after our years of marriage. She'll pay. Oh yes, she'll pay.
Why you? Because, brother. Right? One, I'm not going alone. And two, I feel like you'd already be sort of going, mate. So I'd take you with me anyway.
Find her and bring her to me.
Oh, at the moment, I definitely won't be making it on the ferry. You're not kidding. There's no way. I'm broke. Mega broke. Got no peas. No peas at all. Cluster of great graves lie before you. Read one of let the spirits rest. That's what we'll do. Small gravestones. Oh, we all know what's about to happen. Huh, maybe we don't, maybe we don't. Aren't you local Mackie D's? Why the local Mackie D's, man? The golden one. Whoa, what's that child doing, boy? That scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Felt like floating. Yeah, why would you haunt your local Mackie D's? That'd be crap. Oh, smackheads going into the bathrooms like some rifle screwing with them. When they're trying to smoke from the pipe. Stuff. Throw it up in air a little bit. Thing is though, nobody believed him as well, like, if you started like, you know, grabbing shit and hovering it, because obviously they would mean smackheads. You accepted first grave digger Shen's job to put the ghosts back in their graves. He asked you to put to rest spirits of Miss Chan, Merchant Bar, and Mr. Wren. And them. Throughout Necropolis, he offers a reward for each one you put down. Yeah, but I need to find him. Can't remember for the life of me. The task you were destroying all three of the ghosts. Haunt Matt and scare the shit out of him. Mate, Matt'll be gone way before us. Like, honest to God. That boy will be long gone. Before it even happens to me and Brandon. He's defo first to go. 100%. Finish the time that you brought peace to the merchant by sure we will give you a reward. Return Shen time. Oh, but I don't know where Shen is. That's the issue. Right. Who's that? Theatre Pavilion, Ministry Hotel. Don't know where Shen is. Creepy guy. He took that lady's baby and we need to get it back. I need to find where he is. Finding him is gonna be difficult, to say the least, because I haven't got a clue where he is. Wait, do I just walk through these people? I do. There's no collision boxes. No. I don't think... He's not worth going to fucking prison for. Come on now. He's not worth getting bummed. Like, what, 10 years straight? Probably a bit longer. He's not worth it, mate, honest to God. Nobody's worth getting bummed in prison for. Have you seen Shawshank Redemption? That ain't happening to me, dude. No, it is not on the list of things. Where is Shen? A little prick. I need to find him big time. That's the market district. I don't think he'll be there. Love how the music changes for this little bit. Jinland. Oh no, that's that little kid I just helped, isn't it? What if I got away with it? I mean, yeah, I guess if I got away with it, why not? It's not that bad.
It's you. I wanted the chance to thank you again for what you have done for my daughter. She can live a full and healthy life now, one a father can be proud of. I thank you once more. I hope the heavens look kindly on you and give you a fate to be proud of.
However, talking about this sort of stuff, Aaron, is gonna make it so that if he does die unexpectedly, we're gonna be like, oh yeah, Sam said that in his stream. I'll be like, fuck.
Hello again. What can I do for you today?
Custodial officer.
Here you go. There's quite a lot, so take your time.
Even Avo. That's crap. Oh, is that 10k or? Yeah, it's 10k. Dragon sword was an artifact weapon. The dragon sword will replace less powerful swords when purchased. Before his departure to the unknown, the celestial dragon crafted the first true warrior, Lu Fang. Though Lu Fang's fists were stronger and quicker than any blade, the celestial dragon forged a dragon sword to give the warrior a weapon worthy of his skill. Hard as dragon scales and sharp as a dragon's tooth, it's still one of the most formidable swords in the Empire. But is it better than the Fortune's Favour? That's the issue I've got. Because it's like, I could buy it. I've got the funds. Just got a weird feeling that it's not going to be better than my Fortune's Favour. However, you can't actually see individual items. It's like... Long sub bears the mark of a shining fortune. Blacksmith of the gods, shining fortune weapons. It's firecraft of the gods forbade him from creating weapons for anyone but them. When his son was enlisted, oh my god, that's really long. I'm good. Might just Google it, to be honest with you. Genuinely might just Google it. We need to find Shen. Where is his broke ass? Because he ripped that little baby out. Oh, do you know what we can do? Whilst we're here. Is vengeance of Cole. The spirit of Mr. Wren cannot rest as long as he has sworn vengeance against his wife, Ren Feng, who poisoned and killed him. He says that she lives in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Boom, right, we can find, right, so that's the entrance to the Black Leopard School. She must live around here. Lina. Unda. Perfect G-Tong. I've already done a quest for. It's a commoner. Well, what was if I talk to her?
I hear you're doing well in the arena, though I doubt you've impressed the Ravager.
Ravager will get his ass beat. He even tries it with me. Ben Feng,
Yes.
there we go.
Is there something I can do for you?
Forgive the interruption, but are you Ren
Yes.
Feng?
Yes, I am. How do you know my name? Have we met?
But I've met your husband, bitch. Tell me about how your husband
It
died.
should never have happened. I was preparing dinner for him, as I normally did, but it burned, so I went and bought some food already prepared.
Ooh.
It was the salmon. I knew it smelled odd when I bought it, but the price was right, and I needed it in a hurry, and I'm so ashamed.
Well, she didn't really kill him, did she? It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. No matter what you say, I will live the rest of my life with this guilt. But what pains me more is that his spirit cannot rest. I have tried to visit his grave, but his madness knows no bounds. He seeks to drive me away at all costs. I think he might even try to kill me.
Right, boys, I've googled it. The dragon sword is better than Fortune's Favour, so we will be buying it. It would be better if I put him to rest. Why don't you explain it to him?
He never listens to me. He doesn't give me a chance, but maybe if you were there with me. Could you be there with me? If you believe me, he might listen. Yes, if we went together, he might listen. Can we go now then, to see him?
Yeah, of course we can. Let's go now. Damn it, I wanted to buy my sword. We'll have to do it when we get back.
You're back to gloat over this victory of yours, Harpy? Causing my torment and death, is that satisfying to you?
Jarman. Jarm. It was the bad fish that killed you, not her.
How can you be so certain? How can you believe her after you know what she's done to me?
Oh, give over.
Because he believes me. He has seen me at our home mourning for you still. Not a day has gone by where I didn't cry over your death.
Guy's got issues,
It
man.
almost makes me wish you'd have your wish, just so I could be with you again.
Yeah, see?
Feng, you really do care. Then all this time, my cursing, it was wrong.
It was. Forgive her.
You killed me, but I
Look
see
at that.
now
How
in those
nice
eyes
are we?
I fell in love with that you didn't mean to.
How
that
nice.
It pains you greatly. I forgive you, Feng.
Oh. I was gonna go to sleep.
Thank you for what you have done, for both of us. In time, I hope I can repay you your kindness.
Go on, run along. Leave us here. We need to find that.
Spirit.
Oh god, damn spirits, man.
Legendary strike.
Hit me up every bastard time. This game is janky. There we go.
My style.
There we go. So he's done, she's done. It's just her, but I don't know where that Shen is. Or whatever it's called. Or Fen, I can't remember what his name is. Bugger. Wait, what? Do they just keep popping up? There we Easy clap, boys. Right, now we'll head back. I haven't got a clue where he is. I really do not know. Wait, what? Another one?
You are finished.
There we go. Got all my HP back as well. What we'll do is we'll look on the map. Give me the things I collected. Give me G's in. Give me the Chan. Unfinished team. Unfinished bridge. The pagoda. Oh yeah, that's where we can get to the Lotus Assassins. Is it this way? Oh, you're kidding me. Who's down here? All this bloody time.
Help! One of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard. The stupid thing won't let anyone get by. It's got my tools and everything. Just kill the damn thing.
Yo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's this? Joseph or Josephine? Whichever one you want to call him. Yeah, no worries, brother. Enjoy. Enjoy the nap, dude. Do you mean there's nothing wrong with the drip, son? Are you trying to be clever? Yeah, catch us later, Brandon. Take care, man. Take care.
Haven't you killed it yet? I
Oh,
can't
it's
do
Mr.
anything without my
Josephine.
tools. I can't get you
Right,
a
not to
reward for
worry,
anything
man.
else either
Not
till
to
it's
worry.
gone. Just kill it.
You know, this guy left me on World of Warcraft. And you know it.
Legendary strike.
Shit! Me and I left you. Dude! You're level 75 or something daft like that. I'm 68. Mate, there's no way you'd wear this. You would literally look like this dude here. So I can be RD for 2 weeks. You want me to do? I'll pay for a sub. Yeah, no, on my thingy one, I'm in BRD. On my warrior. On my paladin, I'm on the TBC stuff, but no one's doing TBC at the moment.
Dead then? Good. I knew that old bag would try to come back for me someday, but she wouldn't.
It's because I've got a
have
thingy.
someone like you on my side.
Issue is, I've got to proper grind it out. So it's probably gonna have to be a lot of questing that I've got to do, I reckon. I'll make questing. Right, I don't mind it at the beginning, but then as soon as you start doing dungeons, as soon as you get to dead mines, you might as well do dead mines, go do Shadowfang Keep, grind out Shadowfang Keep, and then just keep going.
And now
Do bloody Nomagan and stuff.
Even in death.
That's what I'll do.
You got what you deserved. Do you hear me? You deserved it.
Gnome Reagan.
But any good job deserves
Gnome
reward,
Reagan, what do you want about, man?
Here you go. She had some nice things in her grave, too. Since she's gone, I guess she won't be keeping me from them anymore.
What are we doing tonight then, Josephine? Yeah, Nomagan is a dead instance. You're robbing a grave.
It's not a robbery. We're family. I'm just taking it back. Besides, she doesn't
Alex
need it
Jones.
anymore.
Yeah, Alex
and
Jones
I
and
do.
Happy Boys.
Now, go and find those ghosts I told you about. Can't get a good day's work done with them still around.
Oh, what? Did you have to send it off to see if it could be approved? More mournful soul. Oh no, he's thinking though. He's got that woman's child, hasn't she?
The grave digging business sure is a killer.
It's up to you,
What
dude.
do you need?
You can do whatever. I'd like to ask some questions about Necropolis.
What is it you want to know?
Gravedigger Shen emote. I don't think if I can get emotes, you know, yet. I ain't got a clue. Really, I'm not sure. I don't think I can. Something about Death
Never
Sand.
mention that name near me again. In fact, never mention that name within a mile of me. Just
You see how
by
close
saying
he
his
got
name,
to the
you could bring
screen
his
there?
wrath down on us.
Don't mess about, old boy.
Now, just ask something else or leave me be.
2 days for Twitch to see if they can approve it. I ain't got a clue what's up with his eyelids.
Don't talk about them. They have ears.
He's off his
everywhere,
tits,
even
that's all I
among the
know.
dead. The
He's
Emperor's
really weird.
secret assassins, they
He's
call
got
them,
like
as silent and
his skin's
mysterious as
incredibly
death,
yellow as well.
which is exactly what's in store for us if we keep talking about them. They say
It's like a mom and child
no one
Frankie.
who's crossed them has ever
He does, to be
lived
fair.
to tell of it, and I'm not going to test the truth of that rumor. Just
Looks like one of them big
talk
wolf
about
boys.
something else.
Or some other
Suit
time.
yourself.
Greetings, friend. No, the worst one is not enough mana. Does my tits, and that's why I won't go a mage or anything. Not enough mana. I want to talk about one of your troublesome ghosts.
What about them?
Tell me about Miss Chan.
Miss Chan. A tragedy, really, and one that
Can you
happens all
actually?
too often. It's always
I didn't know
the
you
pretty
could.
ones who go. She died in
I
childbirth,
really
and
did
the
not know
baby
that you
died
could do
with her.
that.
Her family put her in the family plot along with her son. She came up again recently, looking for revenge on me.
Child.
She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something.
Oh,
Maybe
as
she
if,
saw me
man.
take away the body, but
Not even
she won't
realised.
believe me.
You know, I
Every time
leveled the
go
warlock
near,
a
she
little
tries to
bit.
kill me.
Before
That's valuable
before
retail
you start
space over
playing
there.
again. 'Cause me and Big Tom were playing it, and I were helping him level up his tank up to the same level as my healer. No. That when I was using that gnome one, I really didn't like it. But then when I started using that one that I did with Tom, I started to quite enjoy it. I thought it was quite fun. I got whatever it was called. I think it was called Torghast, wasn't it? The big blue dude. Managed to get him. I've got a wand, and all I do is I dot him, and I just wand the shit out of him. At the enemies. It was actually alright, to be fair. I quite enjoyed it. Tell me what you know about a
Her
baby.
baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. I'm sure you can find it if you look. It was a long time ago. I don't even remember what its name was. But it was short. I know that. Definitely less than 3 words. But
Oh, definitely a mage of
that's
extra
really all I
flair.
remember.
You're not wrong on that.
Anything
Soul
else you
stones are
want
the
to know
purple
about the
ones, aren't
ghosts?
they? Or are soul stones the ones that you use to stop so that people can revive themselves? Oh right, yeah. I've got a few of them. Cause it was a thing, like I said. It was a lot better than I thought.
Oh, Well, if you do find one, put it back in the ground. That's when you'll get your money.
It was definitely,
anything else?
definitely a lot better than I remembered it being.
Well,
I've dabbled in a bit of that that Final Fantasy MMO. That's actually not that bad, you know. It's decent. It's better than a lot of the stuff that I've played recently, and other MMOs that I've tried. Yeah, shit's not the same, is it, as classic? So, like, the thing is, in classic, yeah, getting a mount at 40 actually meant something, you know. And weapons, like, you know, felt like really impactful when you got a little upgrade. Everything loads better now. Now it's just shit. I get that Wrath is supposed to be like the prime, like when WoW were the best. But I'll be honest with you, I think vanilla were better. Everything meant something in vanilla. Like, you could tell. Yeah, people do just stay away through dungeons. You couldn't do that before. Everything's different now. Yeah, racials mattered. Oh, it's like a race. Yeah, it definitely is. That's what gets me. Like tanks now, they just run through, get as many of the mobs as they can, and then they just AoE it down. It's just boring. It's not as fun. To be honest with you, classic were best if you ask me.
Have you found my baby? Have you seen him?
I haven't seen your fucking baby. Baby is dead, Miss Chan.
No. No! I can't. I refuse to believe it. My darling, precious little boy. He can't be dead. Not now. Not like this.
Yeah, I'd give Season of Mastery a crack.
With my own eyes.
The only issue with Season of Mastery is apparently it is long. And I don't think it's as busy or as popular as Wrath, so it might be a bit dead for dungeons. If you like it or not, how can I prove to you that he's dead?
I can't believe anything you say. Words lie. People lie. I must see him with my own eyes. If he were
I think
dead,
the main issue with WoW at the moment, well, with Classic anyway, is that the servers are fucked. If they sorted them out, I think the game would be way better. But the servers are proper mangled at the moment. They've definitely not done a good job with them. Let me tell you. You need to sort that out, big time.
Shen must know, or there must be some way to find him. I remember so little.
Need to really sort that shit out.
I passed away.
Yeah, it's right. Definitely. However, the only thing about that is when you're a low level, like really low level warrior, it's really hard. It's right, at the moment they're in Oakfee, baby.
Please find my baby and return him to me.
PvP now at the moment, it's all them battlegrounds, isn't it? I'm priest or shaman. Nah, I'd think of me, I'd go priest. But I like priest, mate, it's actually quite fun. I enjoyed using it. Go dig a shit. Where did he say that? Meant that goes to Miss Chen's just crying for all this baby, she'll nothing. Yeah. I can't remember where he said that the baby was. I need to find out. You have a priest called Manmole. Only like level 10. Should crack on with it, man. I mean, I'd say level it as an alt, but the issue is you don't really need alts now. Oh, fucker. I don't think Wrath's gone as well as I think they planned it on going. Oh fucking hell. Getting absolutely pieced up here. Oh Christ alive. Oh, you gotta be joking. He's actually gonna kill me. So, you say that, but I leveled up my warrior relatively high, and I've leveled up my paladin relatively high too. The only issue I think I'd find with Season Mastery is leveling is like fucking long. Really long. Let's get that level back. Yeah, leveling takes a long time in vanilla especially. I was saying that in Wrath it's not gone that fucking quick for me. Because I think one of the main issues I'm having is there's hardly any dungeons. Yeah, it's true, they should. I agree. I think Cross Realms would be alright, yeah. But keep zones and shit to your cities and stuff. Yeah, they could do. Cause I mean, most things are instance based anyway, so it's not gonna matter too much.
The grave digging business. What do you need?
I need to talk about Miss fucking Chan again.
What? Ah, Miss Chan. A tragic. She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. Her family put her in the family plot along with her son. She came up again recently, looking for revenge on me. She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. Maybe she saw me take away the body, but she won't believe me. Every time I go near, she tries to kill me. That's valuable retail space over there.
Valuable retail space.
Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. I'm sure you can find it if you look. It was a long time ago. I don't even remember what its name was. But it was short, I know that. Definitely less than 3 words. But... sorry, that's really all I remember. Anything else you want to know about the ghosts?
Can't find a fucking baby. I ain't got a bloody I ain't got a clue. I don't have a clue.
Back in the ground. That's when you'll get your money. Is there anything?
God damn.
Well,
fucking Gravedigger Shen's doing my tits and that. And then when I go back through, I'm gonna have to fight them fucking ghosts again. Fought them like 7 or 8 times now. Plan is... Oh, look, fucking another one. Closing distance on this game is an absolute joke. I fought this fucker about 4 times as well. Just don't stay dead. So a cluster of graves alive for. Oh, here we go. Oh no, we made it. Get in. Let's talk to her again.
Have you seen him?
No, I've not found your fucking baby lady. Your baby is dead, Miss Chan. Yeah, she said that. How can I prove your baby
Can't
is
believe
dead?
anything you say. Words lie. People lie. I must see him with my own eyes. If he were dead, he would be here in my family plot with my other relatives. If your lies are true, then Shen, that murdering monster, would have buried him here. All my family is here. But I don't know these names. I don't know my baby's name.
What the?
My family would have named him after I passed beyond. Shen must know, or there must be some way to find him. I remember so little since I passed away.
Can you tell me about your baby?
He was my darling child. My only son. I had planned to name him... I don't remember what it was. So much of the past is unclear to me now. I remember... there was an... aunt? An uncle? Or was it his father? I don't remember it any clearer than that. Every time I try to grasp it, it slips away.
I'll look for your
Please
baby.
find my baby.
God damn, this lady's doing my tits in. You met the murder of Miss Chan, she's grandmother lost baby, and she will not rest until it is found. Miss Chan mentioned by Mr. Brown, you can find them throughout the thing, blah blah blah. I ain't got a clue. I've not got a clue where that goddamn baby is. What was in here last time we went? Did you ever find out? No, this is just an unfinished tomb. So he's not going to be in here. Ever I can do this and heal myself. Where the fuck is that baby? Who said she's got an aunt? Or an uncle? And these don't give me much to go on. You said he buried it near her, but where is she buried exactly? These upon the Chan family plot. There are 4 tombstones here. Chan Li Ta. Chan Tuo. His uncle Tuo Day. Chan Han. Ling mother devoted to her 3 children. So it's gotta be that one then. Chan Tuo. Named in honor of his uncle Tuon Day. Just leave. Try talking to her again.
Have you found my baby?
I don't know which grave belongs to your baby.
Are you sure? I know I wouldn't be able to stand it if I was separated from him again. Please don't let this madness consume me. Are you sure it is the right grave?
I fucking think so. Yes, I'll show you. Whoa! This is him. Chan Tuo.
Yes.
This is him. My poor darling.
Look at that, boys. Detective back at it again.
I could not bring myself to believe it. Dead before his time. He rests here near my own body. My darling, darling boy. I come to you now.
Oh, thank God for that. It's been done. Mate, B-Gate 1's the best B-Gate. I actually don't know because I never played 2, but B-Gate 1 is quality. B-Gate 1 is really good. Financial mastermind. Oh, for fuck's sake, spirits again. How did you manage to thing it? Let's purchase it then. You have to sell feet pics on OnlyFans. Oh, £3 sub. Oh, fuck off, silly bastard. Bloody things, I hate them. Glad when I'm out of here, actually. I'm sick of fighting him. That's exactly what I did. Oh, did you now? You're doing a lot on OnlyFans then. Sub, I'll give you a limited one year sub of a small price of £87.93. You can piss off. You can be subbing to nobody. Pornhub's free, dude. You know? Good deal. It might be a good deal, but I'm still not doing it.
The grave digging business sure is a killer. What do you need?
Should get on the hub, man. Get paid for ads instead. Yeah, I want to talk about one of your troublesome ghosts.
What a
That'll miss chance.
That's a relief. Can't have her going off and trying to rip
Not
out
exclusive
my eyes
enough.
or something every time I go around
You need
there.
to broaden your
I need
horizons.
those
Is what you need to do. Think
Here's
about the P, man.
reward I promised you.
Think of the P.
Now, if you find any more, remember, I'll pay good money for you to put them back down again. So get out there and get some ghosts. Venerated ancestors.
Too much pain on the hub as well.
Anything else you want to
hub
know
has it.
about the ghosts?
Oh, as is.
Well, that makes things easier.
I mean, they
on
might have a
me,
gay
for
porn
sure.
hub if you want to do stuff
Now I
on
can
that.
start selling those old plots again.
I don't know.
Next time I'll just throw the bones in the river and be done with it. Here's the reward I promised you. Now, if you find
It's
any
not really
more,
my
remember, I'll pay good
my
money
line of
for you to put them
expertise,
back
I'd say.
down again. So get out there and get some ghosts. Anything else? Good riddance. Hells, it was probably his old lady that offed him in the first place, and for good reason too, I bet.
Chen needs to fucking calm down.
Understand? Here's the reward I promised you. You know, you've done a lot of good here in the necropolis. You've managed to clear out pretty much all of the really troublesome spirits here. One spirit didn't stay here at all, though. Took up his body and
Shen's
left.
on that.
Moved in with his son, I
It wouldn't
heard.
surprise me. It
His
looks
son
like the type of
wasn't
guy
pleased.
that'd
He
take
even
it straight
asked
up
me
bats
for a
and
refund.
crease.
Now that was an expensive burial. I can't give refunds like that. It's bad for business, too, having my customers getting up and walking away. That's where you come in. I need you to go to the tanners in the city core and put his father back in his grave once and for all. It's Tanner Fong. There'll be an extra big reward for that one. Is there anything else you need right now? Well, you know where to find me.
This guy, man. It's weird. What quest did he just give me? Tanafong. Shen has told you, sorry, that the corpse of the elder Tanafong has risen from its grave and wandered off, returning to his home. His son who inherited the home is none too pleased. He wants a refund or the corpse gone, and Shen doesn't like refunds. Shen, Shen loves it. Probably does, dude. It would not surprise me. But why I wonder why he's got one eye going to the shop and one eye coming back. Because he was so totally gonna drum. I think we need to go down here. Go back to the market district because I want my sword. Oh. Jinlin. Hang on a minute. You won't. I should to get rid of the stupid old man. I don't have time for you now. You Tanafong? Yes, yes I am. You here for Shen? From Shen? Did he send you about my father? Grave digger Shen told me about him. You hear from Shen? This is a mess. This is his mess. You should have buried him properly. Look, I'll give you your money, yes? Just take that wretched old man out of my house, so that I never have to see him again. But he doesn't look like he's dead. What did you do? What do you want? Did my son hire you to kick me out of my home? You're dead. You just don't know it. Of course I'm not dead. If I were, would I be this upset about losing my house or breathing for that matter? No place to go and everyone running in fear from the ghost. Where else could I go? I built this house from the ground up and I'm not about to let him take it from me. Wait. You saying you're not dead? Sent the quick one, didn't they? No, I'm not dead, you idiot. Son just used that as an excuse to take everything. He thinks that with me out of the way, he has the tannery and all my money. But I'll show him. Really, how? Everyone says you're dead. Well, you see, I have friends. I can get things done. I just have to get them to listen to me. Hey, you could help me convince them. I'll give you a good reward. Your son already took everything. Well, yeah. But once we get it back from him, I'll make sure you get a good reward. Agreed. Let's talk to your son. What are you doing with him? You're supposed to get rid of him. You two need to talk. How do we need to talk about? He's dead. You're supposed to get rid of him. I'm not dead, you just convinced everyone I was so you could steal the business and my money. He was as good as dead anyway, look at him. The old fart doesn't have more than a year or two left anyway. Oh, excuse me. Look, well, this doesn't have to end badly. It could work out very well for you, in fact. Just make him disappear and I'll reward you well. Nobody needs their deceased relatives coming back and making trouble for the living. Now do they? He's not dead. You tried to kill him. So if I did? He never cared about us anyway. All he was interested in is his business. A business I should have inherited years ago. Grateful wretch. I raised you from when you were a snot-nosed child. This is the gratitude I get. How could you do this to me? I'm your father, damn it. Because you never loved me. It was always you and your business. Now you're getting yours, you old bastard. I don't know what to say. How could you think that, since your mother passed away, you were all I had? Intuition. Oh, he's done you. Not done me. He's done that weird guy. Oh. Oh, keep bloody yawning. Elder Fong, maybe you should have talked to your son more. Younger Fong, he was just trying to support you. I never thought, oh, I've been so wrong to ignore you. How could I have neglected you like that? Father! I'm sorry, my son. I should never have neglected you all these years when your mother passed away. I just didn't know what to do. I had my own feelings away in my anger and despair. I only wish I had the eyes to see what it did to you. You two should put the past behind you. Both been so wrong, Father. Indeed we have, and if it weren't for this stranger, this would have likely ended in tragedy. Here's the money, I promise. I shall not need the task to be carried out any longer. Thank you for showing us the areas of our way, stranger. May the heavens shine upon your journeys in the future. Wait, so the geezer was never dead from the fucking start? And he went and he put... What? What gets me the most is that Shen geezer didn't turn around and be like, oh, hang on a minute, your dad's alive? Why are you trying to bury him? No, that sort of thing. We're gonna go back to the necropolis, or whatever the fuck it's called. Acropolis. Jesus. That's all. Right, let's go talk to Jen. Down with sorted another one of his issues out.
The grave digging business sure is a killer. What do you need?
The older Tanner Fong wasn't dead.
Of course he was dead. The family wouldn't exactly have given me a live man to bury, now would they? That would be unprofessional. Can't have stuff like that getting around. You, dealt with the problem, though?
I did indeed.
Well, that's good, I guess. As long as I'm not giving any refunds, of course. Here's what I promised you. Business has been more
how we doing, Matson?
lately with you around. A little gravedigger humor there, see? Lively? I'm good.
It's got to work. No. Good, good. What's he say? Oh, well, we were on a humor there. See? Oh, I'm good. I'll probably be streaming for another 20 minutes, I'd say. Yeah, probably another 20 minutes, man, because I'm going to end it at 8. So I'm going to go and get my tea. Get some tea. Intimidation, I think it's extra compensation.
And I need some compensation for this too. Dead people are so dry. Nothing to drink around here at all.
No, I'm not finishing
yeah,
just yet.
Yeah, this doesn't
I'm
have
gonna
to
be
get
on
any
till
more bloody
about
than it has
8,
to
bro.
be. Sure, here. Take this.
Not
Now
packing up yet,
just
son.
move on your way.
Not just yet, anyway. Yeah, there we go. Got more out of him. Rat he is. Well, they're out decent in his back garden. Well, I think we did everything here, didn't we? Yes, I believe so. Alright, it's only the Assassin's Fortress there. But there's other things that we can do, get on with. What's that? No, we don't need to do. Not enter the fortress now. What's that fortress now? The Inquisitors. When the first got on march, could do that. Yeah, where did you say it would have been? Scholar's Garden. Right, I've said to Scholar's Garden, boys. Let's go find Yukong. That is where we are going. Oh no, that's just a hostel. Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. I thought that's where it were, you know. Scholar's Garden. Oh. Thing. 2. 3. This way. It's not a song. Wait, what were it called again? Yukong. Track down creative Yukong. One of these donuts. Huh. Where is it then? What's one of these knows where it is?
And you performed flawlessly. I am impressed.
Rarely have I been so envious of someone's oral skills. Your skillful tongue had the crowd gushing praise.
Well, we know why he's laughing.
You have secured a great victory for the Empire.
No, you don't.
The Outlander has to respect us now.
Greetings and welcome to the Scholar's Garden. I am Philosopher Xiao, one of the many masters you will see here during your visit. I see by your accoutrements that you are not from the Imperial City. I hope your visit here is one of fulfillment and success. As sagacious Tien once said, more valuable than silk are new friends in a foreign land. If you need anything, I will be glad to assist you.
Well, then. You're too kind, thank you.
As sagacious Tien once said, kind words and respectable attire are seldom a sign of true character. Only deeds reveal the intent of the soul. I am glad to help you in any way I can. I am honored that you would ask me, though I must warn you, the teachings take a lifetime to learn and cannot be taught in a day.
It's just me, his teeth moving really weird.
Teachings. I could recite the history of Tien if you like.
Shall I do something
Of
different?
course. What would you like to know?
You didn't tell us out about the geezer
As
we're
you
looking
wish.
for.
With luck, the winds of heaven will bring us...
Right. Scars Garden. Shendal. Then you... That's a scroll stand.
To achieve a stronger spirit, you
Shut
must
up,
first
man.
make peace with yourself.
This is the thing I don't get. You're supposed to be in the Skulls Garden. Where is the guy? Sakai, Zoo, G, Do, Hongwei, Kongyu, Songtao.
Good day again. You've done a great deal to aid me. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. I've got some interesting items if you'd like to see them.
I want to know where that Yukong is, mate. Or Yukong. Can you tell me? He's got a lot of interesting crap, let me tell you. That's a load of crap. What about you? Do you know where he is? No, you won't tell me. What about you? What? Oh, I didn't see you there. This magnificent sculpture takes all of my attention, I'm afraid. Is there something I can help you with? You don't want scores. Who are you? My name is Tongwei. I'm a master excavator from the Valley of the Sprightly Stones. I'm here to oversee the installation of this fine specimen of rock. I apologize, I sometimes get excited when speaking about one of our grandest treasures. The valley is truly remarkable. Need to be going. Oh, damn. Well, this is the Skulls Garden. I can't go anywhere else here. No secret little area, is there? Read all the scroll stands, that's why I'm not reading them again.
Hello there, traveler. Forgive my forwardness, but I noticed your arrival earlier while I was at the tavern. That flying machine of yours is truly a marvel.
Damn right it is.
I actually have a design for a new prototype flyer, and I hope to get funding to build it one day. The other scholars aren't interested in my inventions, though.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Me? You want to ask me something? Well, sure, I'd be glad to help you if I can. What would you like to know?
Have you heard any
A
interesting
city like
rumors?
this always has rumors. Some people say the ghosts are angry and attacking innocent people. Another rumor suggests the Emperor is dying. But I wouldn't believe any of that. Just because the Emperor hasn't been seen in a while doesn't mean he's ill. Perhaps he just wants some solitude.
What else can you tell me about the
Emperor
Emperor?
is a wise and powerful man. How else could he have solved the drought so many years ago? I wasn't born then, but I've heard the stories. It's true that he hasn't been seen much recently, but I don't think it's anything to worry about. It's not like the Empire is falling apart in his absence. Maybe he's just taking a rest from all the hard work he's done. Nobody deserves a rest more than the Emperor.
You mentioned something about ghosts before.
I think they are just rumors. I haven't seen any ghosts at all, angry or otherwise. If the ghosts are angry about something, why aren't they here right now? Come to think of it, I don't know any one person who's ever seen a ghost. I prefer to spend my time and energy on things that are real. Designing a new prototype flying machine, now that's important.
I'm gonna go back to
Sure.
ask the questions.
What would you like to know? All right then. Goodbye.
There's skulls in you. It's got to be one of these dudes, isn't it? Scholar Kong Yu.
I hope you're not here to pester me. I'm a very busy, important, and educated man, you know.
What sort of studies keep you so busy?
All manner of studies. The history of dramatic systems, applied theology, and, celestial integration. All of these are vital pursuits of knowledge. Not that you would understand such lofty matters.
Down at you, geezer, aren't you? Why don't you tell me more about the history of dramatic systems?
Well, you see, drama can be broken down into several systems, and I study the history of those systems over time, how they've changed, and that sort of thing.
Can you outline some of these systems for me?
Well, there's the new system, of course, but everyone knows that. Then we have the old system, which, as you may surmise, is no longer in use. That's a brief summary of my latest work, at any rate.
How these systems changed?
It's all very complex, and I really don't feel like describing it to you at any length.
This guy's either dumb or
That's
it's just
how you know I'm a
weird.
scholar, you see. An unwillingness to share all the information I have.
I don't want some of these
Well,
systems.
there's the new system, of course, but everyone knows that. Then we have the old system, which, as you may surmise, is no longer in use. That's a brief summary of my latest work, at any rate.
That's not about this.
Too large a subject for your mind to comprehend, I'm sure.
Celestial integration, you made that one up.
Celestial integration means just that. It's integrated, celestially. Thus, the relationship between the heavens and earth is one of integration and, celestial. It's a very advanced field of research. It would take several lifetimes to understand it properly, which is why my position as a scholar is so irrefutable.
Oh wait, he's... Oh yeah, Kong Yu, yeah, Yukong. Yeah, you're creative Yukong,
Of
aren't you?
course not. I'm... Ah, dread. This isn't working at all. How did you know?
She was thick as fuck. Your studies weren't very convincing.
You're here to hunt me down, then. Lord Rento has it in for me, and I figured it would come to this. I don't suppose running would do me any good.
That's when your skill managed to con over anyway.
I was unjustly accused. I simply petitioned Lady Rento for some silver to support me as an actor. Patronage, it's called. She agreed, but her husband flew into a rage when he found out, and now I have a death sentence on my head. It's not fair, and if you were a decent person, you'd help me get out of this city instead of taking me in. It's the only way I'll get clear of Lord Rento's wrath.
Think to help me instead of collecting your bounty. He's still talking to you. I think I'll help you instead of collecting your
We
bounty.
should go see Captain Sen right away if you're sure. Is now a fair time to go down to the gate to get me out of here?
I'm ready to help you now.
The only easy way out of this city is through the gate that Sen is guarding, and he's looking for me. However, if I disguise myself as a mercenary and sneak past him, I might just get away. But you have to help me by distracting him. Just tell him that I've already escaped, and I'll get away just fine. I can't imagine what might go wrong.
Citizen, I hear there is progress in the search for creative Yukon. A scholar ran out of the Scholar's Garden after talking to you. Tell me you have good news.
Creative Yukon has left the city.
How did he get past me? He couldn't access a flyer. What is that man doing? Are you certain he's gone? Would a bit of silver jog your memory? What do you say?
Made it clear that he'd already slipped away.
Look at that tart swinging her hips for that mercenary. I can't see how Yukon slipped past us. Did he bribe one of my agents somehow? Well, the Imperial Army has more silver than some confidence man. Take my
That fumbling Twitter version, man, is not worth covering for. Hey, Miss Jones Captain. What could he possibly offer me?
Well, if you say so. Despite Lord Rento's insistence to the contrary, I doubt he was a master criminal. Perhaps I'll just declare Yukon's bounty a dead matter. Of course, you've been busy, haven't you? Yes, I heard that Fading Moon's arsons had ended. Excellent work. Burning the poor is troubling after a fashion, but the scholars and merchants? That was her mistake.
Damn right. Poor deserve protection too.
Yes, of course they do. And they shall have exactly as much protection as they can afford to contribute to the taxes. Here's your bounty, as we negotiated earlier. Well, that brings an end to our pursuit of two fiends. A shame I don't have more work for someone with your skills.
It's fine. Any information on that criminal hunted by the assassins?
I know little more than what the Honorable Lotus Assassin presented. Some treasonous southerner has been undermining the Ministry of Harmony and
I think I've already asked him this question, you know. What do I do? Sounds to me as if the assassins are worried.
The Lotus Assassins are never worried. Their control, their protection, I should say, of the Empire is absolute. What could threaten them?
I could threaten them, young man. He knows that. Sounds like you're angling for a quick promotion.
I would like to advance, but I'm not angling. I simply accept that the Lotus Assassins are the true power in the Empire, and I support them.
Yeah, no worries, brother. I'll let you open up. Is there a bounty on the Scourge of the South?
Not as such. The Lotus Assassins want to deal with this traitor personally. I don't envy anyone who has attracted that kind of attention.
Wonder if we're being told the whole story. Let's go, so I should go.
Of course. Thanks again for your help with those miscreants.
Whoa, we got 4K. What's in?
A great bounty hunter to have dealt
Whoa.
with 2 cases in so little time. Your work is not done, though. There is another in this city with a price on her head. A richer price than those 2. Her name is Aishi the Mournful Blade.
He's
And
rich.
You can find her at the Black Leopard
Definitely
School.
feel it now. Got 4K from one quest. Got loads of money now. How do you know where a criminal can be found?
I watched her walk into this city, and now I tell you, there's no mystery in this.
What is this she accused
of? She was accused of most crimes, and several had to be invented to account for her actions. She is a terror upon the face of the Empire. Murder, theft, and worse, yet never a smile or a hint of revelry in what she did. That is why she is known as Aishi, the Mournful Blade.
Ooh, Aishi, the Mournful Blade. Interesting. I don't know where the Black Leopard School is. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to know. My role in this matter is of no concern to you. I am simply
I've got
an
a
old
feeling
man who
it
sees
is,
a
though.
chance for some good to come from bad.
You're dodgy, you mate. For the information,
This
you can go.
Aishi sounds like my kind of woman.
When you reach her, you should ask her for her story. She has a most interesting tale to share.
Either that or they're just setting me up full blown. 100%. Now I've got a feeling that they're just setting me up. Sneaky boy. Right, anyways, guys, that is going to end the stream. I want to thank everybody that's popped in and even chatted. Thank you very much. I will be back Friday with more Jade Empire. So yeah, see you next time, boys. Take care. Thank you very much. Shall we do a quick save?